welcome back to my channel. My name is Justice, and on today's video, this will be 21 things I've learned in 21 years of life. And I also want to say a disclaimer that some of these things that I say are not my personal experiences, or something that I had to go through to learn. Sometimes I just listen and I see from other people's mistakes. I do not want to make the same. So I really hope you guys enjoy. Number one is do not let other people's moods dictate yours. And I say that because there has been many times where I ran into pretty nasty people and I'm like, what is their problem? But I've had to think to myself, this person probably had a bad day, or they're going through certain battles in life. That has nothing to do with me. And I will never let somebody else's mood dictate mine. So whatever, I will go on with my day and just hope that they get whatever they got going on resolved, you know? Okay, so number two is to listen. I say that because you can learn so much things from people, their intentions, how they are as a person, if you just sit back and listen, whether they're trying to hide it or not. This works with friendships, with family members, with relationships, everything. If you just sit back and listen, you can learn everything you need to know without having to ask all these interrogation, questions and stuff. You could just listen and then it will all come to the light, So number three is do not be afraid to cry. Some people hold in so much stuff, like they do not truly heal. I know everybody heals differently, but a very healthy way to heal is to just simply cry. But after, you'll feel just so much relief from just crying and letting out all those emotions build up, especially for you men, because I know a lot of y'all don't be liking to cry. You need to cry. Let it all just out. Let all this anger and frustration and sadness build up. You need to cry. That's a very amazing way. I know other people have different ways of healing, but that's a very good one. Number four is do not listen to advice from people who are not where you want to be, especially closed-minded people. We do not like those type of people. So it is very easy for you to be asking people, how do you feel about something, or your goals, or anything. But if that person is not where you want to be, or if they are not a supportive person or believe in chasing their dream, it would just make you feel like your dreams are not obtainable, because they will not speak light and goodness into your dreams. They will just think that it's just too big, and that is just a horrible feeling. Number five is you should heal before you jump into another relationship. I know it's very easy to be like, oh, F this man, F this woman, I'm about to go find me somebody else. No, don't do it, because it's very easy for you to make very just bad decisions, as a lot of times it could be decisions made out of hurt or sadness or anything. So it is just best for you to be able to heal before you jump into a relationship, so you can have a clear head, and so you do not also go out hurting other people who has nothing to do with your past relationship. So don't do that. Number six is other people's actions does not mean that you did anything wrong. And I say this because after somebody hurts you, or after somebody disappoints you, rather this is a family member or a friendship or a relationship, you could do everything right as a child, as a friend, as a girlfriend or boyfriend, and that person could still hurt you, because they're their own person. We live in an earth that we have free will. So if somebody is aware that you are an amazing person and they still choose to hurt you, that's everything to do with them and not you. So do not let that sit on your conscience, or ask yourself, oh, why did this happen? Why? Some people are just bad people, and you have to accept that. So seven is you will lose a lot of people when least expected. In life, some people are just meant for certain seasons of your life. With that being said, you need to be okay with being alone. There will be some times where you have a lot of friends, where you have no friends at all, fall out with family members, fall out with people that you're in a relationship with, and you're going to be alone. So you need to be comfortable with being alone. It's good to date yourself. It's good to date yourself, both men and women. If you want to take yourself out places by yourself, or make sure you keep up on, your hobbies and stuff that you love, and doing those things by yourself, because you will lose people and it will get lonely in certain moments in your life. So you have to accept that and move forward until, you know, you meet some wonderful people who are meant to be in your life, you know, forever. Is this 8? Number 8, if a man or a woman loves you or likes you, you will never be confused or have to even ask yourself if they like you. Number 9 is if you never sit back and celebrate your accomplishments, you will never be satisfied in life. Because in life, we are constantly working towards something, a goal, whatever, rather that's to get more fit, rather that's to reach a certain amount of money, rather that's to get this or that. Like, we are constantly working towards something. So if you do not reach one of those goals and like finally congratulate yourself and be like, oh, I'm so proud of myself, be happy, you will never be satisfied. So always be grateful for the goals that you have accomplished and make sure you celebrate them. Because if you be like, oh, I accomplished this, oh, now to the next thing, now to the next thing, now to the next thing, you will never, like, you will be doing that until you die. So please just, yeah, make sure you celebrate. I don't know if this is number 9 or 10. Number 10 is forgive even if they are not sorry. If you do not forgive people and move on with life, you will always have a part of you that is at halt in that certain time frame of your life, because whether we want to accept it or not, some people aren't sorry. Some people will not give you that closure or that apology. So you have to forgive them and move on. And you have to wish them the best. Rather you want to do it or not, just wish them the best and move on with your life. Because, like, yes, this is a extremely hard one, but it just makes your life so much more easier, because you will always have that piece of you inside yourself that you're not able to heal if you do not forgive that person and move on with your life, no matter how long it takes to get to that point where you can finally say, I forgive this person. Number 11 is do not hold grudges. Life is too short. I say that because people die unexpectedly, people get sick unexpectedly, people get hurt unexpectedly, and life is too short to be holding grudges with people you love. Anything could happen at any time. Number 12 is every woman or man is not the same. Do not be over here trying to bring your past relationship problems into your new one, because this is a whole different person. They did not do what your ex did to you. Okay? Okay. So I accidentally deleted some clips for, I believe, 13, 14, 16, and 20, I think. But I'm going to fill them in. So if you see me wearing this, it's because I accidentally deleted those clips. So number 13 is everyone has a different path to take in life. If you are somebody who is working towards your goals and you are wondering why every single person is passing you up, it's probably because it's simply not your time yet. Everybody have different time frames. You're going to get passed up. You're probably going to pass people up. You could be super far behind somebody and then down the road pass them up. Like, you never know. As long as you are working towards your goal, do not worry about what everybody else got going on. Just clap for those people until it's your time to shine, you know? So number 14 is be you without anything expected in return. What I am saying is be you unapologetically and do not let other people and how they are change who you are. If you are somebody who loves to do something, do it because you love to do it, and do not stop doing it because you're not getting anything reciprocated. Be you unapologetically. Okay? Yeah. Number 15 is do not lose yourself in a relationship. I know it is extremely hard to be so caught up in a relationship where you start straying away from your specific hobbies you like to do or just things you love. Make sure you keep up with your individuality. Do not make your whole life your relationship or your partner. Do things that you love. Number 16 is save, save, save. Number 17 is do not be hard on yourself. You will reach your goals and you will make it where you want to be. Just continue to work towards those goals and be patient. In life, we are going to go through ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs until you actually make it to that peak where you are where you want to be in life, you know? Everybody goes through trials and tribulations when it comes to anything. So never be too hard on yourself. Number 18 is do not let somebody show you twice who they are, and I think this is pretty self-explanatory. Number 19 is for the ladies. If he could hit you, he could kill you, and if he says that he will kill you, do not take that lightly or push it to the side. Number 20 is negative thoughts can manifest into your reality. There's not one person that is successful who always woke up every day like, oh, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to reach my goals. I'm not going to be successful in life. And they made it in life. The people who you see who are successful and happy, they are people who always look past all the negativities in their life, all the badness in their life, and they were like, I'm going to make it. I'm going to feel happy one day, and I'm going to, get everything I want and everything I desire. You need to take notes from that and know if you are constantly thinking goodness is going to happen sooner or later, no matter how long it takes. 21 is self-love is the best love, and somebody else's beauty does not take away from yours. I seen this video and it explained this phrase amazingly. Basically, it was saying how you could look at the moon and be like, oh, the moon is so beautiful. You could look at the ocean and be like, the ocean is just as beautiful. But they are two different types of pretty. Just because you see another woman or another man who's super handsome, that does not mean that it takes away from your attractiveness. Y'all are two different people. Do not compare yourself to other people. You are beautiful in yourself. And when you love yourself, like genuinely love yourself, you'll see how much life gets so much easier. Just saying. You can have so much more talent than another person. It's if that person who has less talent than you is actually trying to go for their goal, and compared to you who just sit on your butt doing nothing with all that talent, that person who has less talent than you has a way significantly higher chance of reaching their goals than you do. So get up off your butt and go for your goals, because that person who is less talented and only have half of your talent is going to make it before you because you're not doing nothing. So yeah. But guys, I wanted to say thank you for watching, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you watched it all the way through, thank you so much. If you have anything that you would like me to speak on, or any topics or anything, please feel free to let me know down in the comment section, and I will definitely try to work on that. Also, if you would like me to do a part 2, I will happily do that. Just let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you guys on my next video. Bye.